Congressional Democrats didn't have a long list of things they could work with the president on. Infrastructure was one of them. Not anymore.
To watch what happened in the White House would make your jaw drop.
It was very, very, very strange.
So I came here to do a meeting on infrastructure with Democrats, not really thinking they wanted to do infrastructure or anything else other than investigate.
Just after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said she believed the president is engaged in a cover-up, she and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer arrived at the White House for a follow-up meeting on a possible infrastructure deal. The two sides had agreed on a $2 trillion plan, spent 80% by the federal government and 20% by local governments, and they were scheduled to discuss how to pay for it Wednesday. All that, the speaker says, went out the window before the meeting truly even started.
He couldn't possibly engage in a conversation on infrastructure as long as we are investigating him. Now, we've been investigating him since we took the majority, so there's nothing new in that.
Democrats say they brought a 35-page detailed plan to discuss, but the meeting lasted only a few minutes, enough time for the president to vent, then leave. Shortly after, both sides spoke out. The president, speaking from the Rose Garden, told reporters he can't work with Democrats for now.
And I told Senator Schumer, Speaker Pelosi, I want to do infrastructure. I want to do it more than you want to do it. I'd be really good at that. That's what I do. But you know what? You can't do it under these circumstances. So get these phony investigations over with.
This isn't the first time a president has been investigated while working with Congress. In fact, President Richard Nixon signed a handful of bills, including the Federal Aid Highway Act of 1973, while under investigation. But President Bill Clinton did not sign any bills during the 5 weeks his impeachment trial was underway, largely because Congress was focused on the proceedings. Now both sides are digging in, as nearly 30 House Democrats are calling for impeachment proceedings to begin.
The impeachment process is going to be inevitable. It's just a question of when, not if.
In the public domain, this president is obstructing justice, and he's engaged in a cover-up. And that could be an impeachable